I've got some fantastic news. Right here, a gold noble was found in this field. Field 31. Where is it? There we go. 31. Field 31. A gold noble was found in this field. And if I take that back off again, you can see that there are some platforms in there that suggest that there could have been a dwelling or buildings within field 31, and you're allowed to detect that field on day one. Some of these lower fields you can only do on the Sunday, so that's a really interesting spot. Now further on down here, and I've put a flood map. I've georeferenced a flood map onto here. You can see now, with the invention of roads and ditches, you can see now that the water is going down the roads rather than it coming out of the fields. But you can see right here in this field, which I don't think is part of the detecting area. No. Field 25 and 24 is fields that you'll have to do on Sunday. But right in this area, a Paleolithic bronze axe head was found in this field right here. So these fields here, 24, 25 and possibly 22, would be very good fields to detect on Sunday. Plus it's near this village, and if you look right here, you see that? That's a moat, a moated house is in these woods. So that's pretty old. Moats, you know, medieval. So these fields here would be very good on the Sunday, because it's right on that like I said, the ridge goes through here. Look, you can see that dark area, the top of the ridge. So this is going to be epic on the Sunday. But all of these top fields that are in here marked a bit purpley will be the fields you'll have to do on the Saturday, today. So the gold noble was discovered some time ago, Edward III gold noble, and it was discovered, scroll this down, right here in field 31. And there's been some of these other things are just different types of let's think now, monuments. I don't really say what they are, but the round ones tend to be different objects. Now if we go over to this one here, was a bronze pale staff, which is a bronze axe head, was also found in this field. Now I'm not sure this field is in the area. I'll go and have a look. It's under this weird looking thing there. No, unfortunately that bronze axe head was found in this field, and it's a little bit off from the area. But these fields here, 9, 10 and 34, are sort of close by, and there could well be more epic finds right there. We've also got some platforms in there, so there could be dwellings. And we've got a large body of water here, so there might have been an old spring in this vicinity, and it's where Bronze Age people would have put in their ritual deposits. So here, field 31, 32, 34, 10, I think would be very good fields to check out. And plus, anywhere nearer this village that's got the moat. Also, a lot of flint axe heads and flint tools have been found. Polished flint axe heads. They were found in the 1930s, so this area has been under close scrutiny for quite some time. Now, whether or not it's an area that's not been detected before, which is very debatable. Oh, what's that there? Look, That's a nice, see the ground's been pushed up here, and that's field, the top corner of field 11. Plus we've got a large area of flooding in this corner here of field 12. So there could be more Bronze Age axe heads in there. Oh, I've just discovered, no, it's not a Bronze Age axe head, it's something even better. Right on that field there, which is next to the town, and see this thing here that says the moat. Small rectangular moat. So this is even better, this one here. Let's just get rid of that and scroll down, because it says metalwork finds a bronze stylized figure in 2 parts, possibly a small shrine. Whoa! A bronze harness mount, bronze circular coin weight for a gold noble, buckles, blah blah blah. Oh, 3 silver coins, bronze decorated disc. Well, that could be Anglo-Saxon. Oh wow! So right here in this area near to this village, I think you've only got this area on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday you're a bit further down near to the moated house. So all sorts of nice stuff going on. What's on under this round thing here? Let's have a quick look. So you're going to do it. Metal detecting finds. M sacks. Strap. Fragment. A what? It's done its thing. Suffolk Archaeological Service. Strap fitting. Middle Saxon. Whoa. Oh, strap end Saxon. Oh yeah. So there's all sorts of nice stuff going on. I think that field there is just off the side of your detecting area on Sunday. Let's go and have a quick look. No, it's unfortunately just off the edge of where you can detect on Sunday. So that's field 9. And what's the field up above there? 8. Or was it 18? I think it might be 18. But yeah, so just here is where the Saxon stuff was found. Right, so if we just take off the flood map, no, not that one, that one, and put the flood map back on. Now, what I'll draw your attention to is look at all this water down through here. So there could be loads of Bronze Age in and around the edge of this floodplain. You see how it's much darker near the edge? Let's take off the flood. See how it's much darker through there? Now, I've found hammered coins not on the sort of floodplain, but off to the side. So what people would have been doing is they've been galloping their horses, and they wouldn't have been going through the floodplain. They would probably go along the edge of it. So along, about 30 meters off of the edge of the floodplain down through here, which would be probably the best place to look. But this is the Sunday area. So yeah. Oh, and there's my pond, which turned out to be a pond. But look, all the way through here, we've got the ridge, the ridgeway, and that ridgeway goes right across where that figure was found. So epic discoveries could be made there on the Sunday. I think that area. Is it the Sunday? Yeah. So I reckon you could do some really good, or find some really good finds. I reckon you can find some really good finds on this ridge going through here. I think this is why it's on the Sunday rather than the Saturday, because they know the better stuff could be found on the Sunday. So that's why you're allowed to detect around this moat. You can see it just there, look, the moat. But as to them saying it's virgin fields when other stuff has been found there over time, I would imagine with Bronze Age axe heads and gold nobles being found, like here on field 31, these fields might have been detected before. I wonder if there's a local club that might have been on here. There might not be anything left. Still, I would say the nearer you are to this medieval village, the better, because some of these fields out in the wilds might not be so good. Right, let's see if we can find anything up on these top fields. Unfortunately, this area here that I thought was probably the temple is off the edge of the allowed area. So you could probably rush over and find the landowner if you're not finding anything and ask him. You'd probably be having hundreds of people knocking on his door though. So let's go and have a look at this top area now. Some flint axe heads were found. Polished axe heads. Wow. Neolithic, 4000 BC. Were found right here in the field of... So I think these polished axe heads were found in field 8, which is the Saturday today. And there are some interesting bumps going on. So basically, I think what you need to do is not so much as being sort of found up here, but basically what you need to do is, as you're walking along, keep your eyes open for interesting bits of flint, stone axe heads, all sorts of stuff are going to be laying on the surface of these fields. Do a bit of field walking, as they say. So yeah, I think there could be some really interesting stuff. Right, I think as a conclusion, I think you should go and ask the organisers that maybe in the future they should ask West Country Clegg to do a survey like I've done here. Obviously when I started off I thought there was going to be you were going to be on here, but it wasn't until you were given these maps as to when you were going to be allowed to go on to these certain fields. So yeah, hassle the organisers to say, we want West Country Clegg to do a survey. So give me a thumbs up and a comment below as to what you've been finding, and hopefully, like on field 31, you'll find a hoard of gold nobles.